you so much for clicking onto this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and please stay tuned till the end of the video, as this video is going to be a little bit long and tons of knowledge is going to be in this video. So let's start with the video. Our today's first idiom is to egg someone on. The meaning of this idiom is to encourage someone to do something, especially something unwise or bad. Or else you can say to urge someone to do something that is usually negative. If you are forcing somebody to do something bad, then you are egging him on. I hope the meaning is clear. Now that we know the meaning of the idiom, let's learn how to use it in a sentence. Our first example is, don't egg him on. He gets himself into enough trouble without your encouragement. Our second example is, Bob didn't want to jump, but his friends kept egging him on. I hope both the examples are clear to you. Please let me know your opinions in the comment section below. Our second new idiom is bad egg. The meaning of this idiom is someone who fails to meet the expectations, or else you can say a disappointing or unpleasant person, or a corrupt or unreliable person. I hope the meaning is clear. Now that we know the meaning of the idiom, let's learn some examples. Our first example is, some tenants are very nice, but there have been some bad eggs. Our second example is, one bad egg can impact the overall well-being of a company. Our third example is, he was considered to be a bad egg as a little child. I hope all the examples are clear to you. Our next new idiom is to get egg on your face. The meaning of this idiom is to look foolish or to be embarrassed. I hope the meaning is clear. Let's learn some examples. Our first example is, they found themselves out of pocket and with egg on their faces. Our second example is, if they take this game lightly, they could end up with egg on their faces. I hope all these examples are clear to you. Our next idiom is a chicken and egg situation. The meaning of this idiom is, it is impossible to decide which of two related things happened first and caused the other. Well, till now, nobody has been able to guess which came first and which caused the other. So that is why we can say a chicken and an egg situation. I hope the meaning is clear. Now that we know the meaning of the idiom, let's learn some examples. Our first example is, this is a chicken and egg situation. Which should come first, customers or fueling stations? And our second example is, until we get the promotion, we won't get the top players. But until we get top players, we won't win promotion. It's a chicken and egg problem. I hope both the examples are clear to you. Our next new idiom is to put all the eggs in one basket. The meaning of this idiom is to depend for your success on a single person or plan of action. Or else you can say, this is a piece of advice which means that one should not concentrate all efforts and resources in one particular area, as one could lose everything. I hope the meaning is clear. Now let's hear some examples. Our first example is, I am applying for several jobs because I don't really want to put all my eggs in one basket. Our second example is, he was able to recover from his losses because he didn't put all his eggs in one basket. I hope the examples are clear to you. Our next idiom is to kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. The meaning of this idiom is destroy a reliable and valuable source of income. I hope the meaning is clear. I repeat, to kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. Now that we know the meaning of the idiom, let's learn some examples. Our first example is, by selling off his business, Alex killed the goose that lays the golden egg. Our second example is, no one should kill the goose that lays the golden egg, else they might be stuck in poverty. I hope both the examples are clear to you. Our new idiom is to walk on eggshells. The meaning of this idiom is to be careful about one's words or actions around another person. Or else you can say, to be cautious of offending someone through your words or actions. I hope the meaning is clear. Now that we know the meaning of the idiom, let's learn some examples. Our first example is, with my mom, I always feel like I am walking around on eggshells. Our second example is, David is so sensitive that all his friends have to walk on eggshells around him. I hope the examples are clear to you. Our next idiom is a nest egg. The meaning of this idiom is an amount of money that has been saved specially for future use. Or you can say savings for the future. Or else you can say the money saved and set aside for later use. Now that we know the meaning of the idiom, let's learn some examples. Our first example is, the stock market has given me good returns and helped me build a nest egg for my retirement. Our second example is, small but regular investments over a long period of time has helped me in building a decent nest egg. I hope the examples are clear to you. Our new idiom is can't boil an egg. The meaning of this idiom is unable to cook even the simplest meal. The person who cannot even cook a simple meal can be called as, or there you can use this idiom, can't boil an egg. I hope the meaning is clear. Now that we know the meaning of the idiom, let's hear some examples. Our first example is, we should eat something beforehand because my brother's making dinner and he can't boil an egg. Our second example is, I couldn't even boil an egg when I was in college. Now, I love trying out new and complicated recipes. Our new idiom is butter and egg money. The meaning of this idiom is extra money earned by a farmer's wife by selling various things produced by the farm, such as eggs and butter. I hope the meaning is clear. Let's move to the examples. Our first example is, my grandmother used all her egg money she had been saving to help pay for my father's passage to America. Our second example is, I have been putting aside the butter and egg money each week to save up for a new dress. I hope all the examples are clear to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more amazing and informative content. Thank you so much.